Dun, 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 dun. Hi, everybody. Anybody? Jack decided to go to the store and wanted somebody to entertain him, so here I am. Don't crash while you're driving, Jack. What's everybody up to on a Sunday afternoon? Hey, Rick, what's happening? I'm playing. Working on this. I'm turning this cardstock into hot styrene. Hey, how you like that? Ah, yeah. See, that's what Jack's doing. He's got to run before they close. I don't know what time they get over there, but let's see if I can get some light over here. Kind of got dark there. Maybe I got too much light now. Hold on. Right. There, that's not so bright. Anywho, I guess I can give this as a live update as to what I'm doing on my build, huh, Jack? Does this count? I didn't get to go into hair and makeup. Anyway, so far on my build, I have this piece of styrene. It's actually, if you can see, right? Oh, over there. Move your finger that way. You can see there, barely see there's a seam there. This is a 20-inch piece, and I've got a little short stop on the back to give us the support. This is a 40 thousandths styrene, and this is the roof. I'll probably end up trimming it down a little bit so I can set it down inside the building, and then I'm gonna make it where I can remove it. Does that make you sick? And here's the bottom. So it'll be like this, set down. And I just started cutting the corrugated. This is going to be the back wall. I'm going to cut, I think on this building that's 144 feet long, should probably have a couple of, probably 3 or 4 people doors in the backside. So I'll probably cut those in here in a little bit. And then, of course, on the front side, which I get to do that, I'm going to go with 4 loading, unloading doors, bays. I had 9 in there for a long time. The building, Rick, is the it's my warehouse for the brewery. It's where they'll receive like paper products in and then ship out, kegs of beer and cases of beer and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is all out of my head. I have let's see, I don't have a picture of it, but there's a brewery off the 210 freeway east. It's in Irwindale. It's the Miller Brewery. It doesn't have a warehouse sitting on the side where I'm putting this in, but you can, They have the, I think they're fermentation tanks, but they've got them painted up like the Miller Lite bottles, cans. So that's what I'm kind of modeling it after, so to speak. Ha ha! You're funny, Sparky. I get myself a little bit of free exposure. This way I don't have to shoot an update video. Saved myself. But anyway, I've got one end panel cut for the, this is going to be for the trucks. Come and pick up their load or drop off stuff. And it turned out pretty good. So, I mean, Nancy's usually on this time, but I see she wasn't on. So, and then this is the other end. I've got a people door there. I'm going to be building on a, well, here, I'll use this as an example. Oops. Right over here. I'm going to do a loading dock like this. It's about 8 scale feet wide, and it's 4 scale feet up off the ground. And then I'll have all the, well, I'm not going to use this style of door, but I've got some doors that I'll do. I'll probably have some that are, probably keep 2 of them open and have one of them maybe up a little bit and the other one closed or something like that. And get some product that's sitting out there on the dock so it looks like things are going on. But that's probably another week or so away before I get to that point. And let's see, I probably ought to turn these down so you don't hear any music. I don't have any music turned on. DWM trains, hello. MeWe. Hey, Al, Rick, Dave P, Sparky. Let's see, who else have I missed? Kyle, Joe. Jack's driving in his car. Yeah, I wonder what kind of groceries he's getting. Something good, I hope. Hey, Shane. I'm going to be getting kind of boring here now because I'm doing this on the fly. So I got these, this is a 12 by 24 inch sheet of styrene that I got from Evergreen. I went on their site and was looking because I didn't want to get just like one piece or so I decided to see how many I could get and how big of a sheet. Of course, I was hoping these would be done lengthwise, so you cut a big long sheet, but it didn't quite work out that way, but they still worked out good. And I got I was on Amazon and ran across a deal on these are 12-foot square sheets of styrene, 40,000 styrene that I got. I think I got 8 or 9 squares for like $6. So that you can get out there and find your deals on them. And the deal, let's see, I got some angles too. They're .125 angle from Evergreen. It's 15 in the pack. I figured, you know, and you get a pretty good deal on them. I bought them straight from them. There's the part number for that. And then my local guy got a couple of different H columns. You know, I'm going to use for some supports. Yeah. And there's a 3/16 size and part number on that. And let's see. Now this is the part number on the, oops. Yeah, it's a 12 by 24, and there were, let's see, there were 2 sheets in here, or 3 sheets in here. You get 3 sheets on the 12 by 24. But that's gives you quite a bit to do scratch building wise. After starting on this building here, hey Marty, how you doing? Hey Digger. Jack, what's up?
Nothing. Are you going live?
Yeah, I'm already on.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of doing an update on my build, so. Didn't have nothing else to do. I'm upstairs.
Oh, okay. I need to check it out.
Well, yeah. What are you buying me at the grocery store?
Oh, I had to get a money order.
Ah, okay. Send it to me.
Send it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's red line, man.
Oh, okay. I hear that. I gotta do that myself. That is coming up.
Yeah, I gotta take care of this. Yeah, it is, and then got play by now.
Yeah.
That $1,400 always showing pending.
Oh, uh-oh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. Like, they passed the bill Saturday night. Yeah.
Oh, damn. So I think I better go look at mine then.
He passed the bill that Sunday this morning.
Yeah.
It's showing pending $1,400 right now.
Oh, damn. I better go check. And see. I'm still waiting on mine too. I haven't got my taxes back in yet either. Yeah, I got my state back and kind of burnt that one already. Yep. Yeah. I put some. I did my caboose habit. I went and put some caboose on order. Milk, eggs, bread. Let's see, beer, cereal. Let me know how much I owe you. That's from Rick Bailey because he's supposed to go to the store. He's giving you his grocery order. He needs cereal, bread, milk, bread, beer, and he said just let him know how much he owes you, and he'll send you the money. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Yeah. I'm not doing too bad. I got 16 people in. Hey, thanks for coming in on the pop-up live stream. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, Sparky's taking off. Oh, food time. Okay. Enjoy your food, Sparky. I got a couple more hours to go yet.
I'm on my way back to the house anyway, so
Yeah.
trying to hear everything, get there and see what you got pull up.
I don't know. I haven't even put myself on to see what's going on.
What is you got running? Oh, that's right, you upstairs, not down there.
Yeah, I'm not downstairs in the yeah. If I was in the garage, it'd be all right. But hey, Keith, how you doing? Ian? Oh, just kind of pop up and until Jack gets back home, so we can go back and watch him. I'm working on my scratch build for his contest. Doing pretty good so far. I got some doors in this back panel, some people doors. I'm going to do probably about 4, I think, for a 144-foot long building. Should be at least 4 in there. And then on the front side, I've got 4 bay doors to cut in and get the walls assembled and everything on that, and then work on some interior and the outside loading dock, which is going to be about 8 feet wide, 4 feet tall. That brings it up to the bottom of the doors. As long as everything works out pretty good so far. I've got a piece of track, got a box car up here. So if I need to make sure anything's working, I just line it all up on here and I'm good to go. It works out pretty good. I hate them speed bumps. Yeah. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Yeah, it's kind of jumped in pretty good. Let's see, let me get my, where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now here, this is end of the building. That's the one people door on the one end, and then on the other end is where the trucks are going to come into their loading bay. I've got this door from I think it's a Pike or a Rick's kit that I had that I built. I did an engine shop that I'm using for something else right now. So just had extra doors, so put them to use. Turned out pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, people doors. Yeah, to come in on the back side.
No, not a main service, not a maintenance, a service door, a maintenance door, all garage door for the maintenance area. No, every warehouse gotta have a maintenance door.
Oh, yeah, that would be, I'll have that probably on the back side, or I can maybe on the other end of it towards the loading racks. But probably on the back side. Be a receiving, because I left enough space between that and my my cans in the back to be able to move trucks in and out of there. Hey Nathan, thanks for joining. Well, let me see if we can jump in through the chat and see what's going on in here. Okay.
All right. I'll click on it.
Oh, okay.
All right, buddy.
All right, see ya. All right. Okay. Now, what I'm tearing up. All right, let me get. Let's see if we can. All right. Hang on while I make you sick here. If I can get this. Need to. All right, there we go. Okay, now the one thing I'm sure everybody already knows, but when you're cutting on a piece of corrugated, raised styrene, you don't cut through that side. You go to the back side and make your cuts. So you don't mess things up. Let's see now. Now my walls are 22 scale feet tall. And so you get that set right there. And then I take come on. Anyway, see. Make the mark on the styrene. Oh, there's a nice picture. Woo! Nice plane, huh? Hey, Midsummer, how you doing? Jack, wow. Thanks for joining. All right. Let's get this back over here. No. My hand in the way. Anyway. $22 feet. It's probably unnecessary to really mark the line, but I always do before I run the blade through. So you can have some type of a guide. And I hate not being able to listen to some tunes. I don't know. Anybody else like me? When you're working, you got to have music playing in the background. Kind of makes things flow. All right. Jason, how's it going? Let's see, what do we got in here? Yeah, that was a good thing there, Nathan. I wish we could get together and do this other out in Strasbourg. Hopefully, everybody will open their borders up and we can all get together again. Hey, Randall, how you doing? Got to see a new loco. All right, that's cool. Yeah, they're not just out here, but like I told you before, I see a lot of the old stuff on the what you call it, the on Flagstaff on the virtual rail fan up there. There's always a lot of what do you call it, war bonnets up there coming across too. And everybody knows you can't never have enough X-Acto blades. And I actually went on Amazon just a little bit ago and ordered a pack of 300 for 13 bucks. Came to $15 total with the tax on it. But for 300 bucks, or 300 bucks, for 13 bucks for 300 blades, man, I don't think you can go wrong there. An endless supply, right? Especially when you're scratch building, you can never have enough blades. And of course, when you're doing this thing, you don't want to crush the stuff down through here. You just keep making your slices, and you'll get to a point where you'll be able to bend it and snap it. Okay. I ought to be getting, whoops, getting pretty close. 2317. What do we got going in here? Oh, thanks, Rick. 2317. Conrail, thanks for coming in. Got 6 gate lights from NS for free because they're replaced. Oh, wow, cool, man. That's awesome. Told the crew they must have been living right today. Engineers, yeah, even waxed it. Right on. Let's see my breaking point. Almost. Ooh. There we go. That's a little better picture. Get back my spot. Where was that? All right, here we go. Let's get back in here. Get that groove going. Whoops. Keep whacking that thing. Okay. Let's see. Just a little bit more, I think. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Oh, yeah. You hear that in the background? That's the virtual Railfan Flagstaff cam. Always have that on. That is one very busy line up there, I can tell you that. There are trains constantly rolling through there. Let's see. Check the, oops. See what we got going on over here in the chat. Music in the background, thoughts. Yeah. Oh yeah, Randall. I bet you do get to hear some good stories picking the crew guys up and driving them around. I bet they have some real good stories to tell. All right. Let's go on. That doesn't want to go just quite yet. All right. Okay, now I got to cut this back wall down just a little bit. Oh, Heath's got a meet and greet coming up in Northlands. Huh? That's pretty cool. Wish I was out that way. Could go out there and check that out. I always wanted to check that place out. That would be, put that in here. Let's see. What do we got? Hey, Chad, how are you doing? Let's see. Ooh, what a view. Gosh, nose hairs? We can do better than that. Let me check out the chat here a little bit. See what's going on. 22 people watching. Thank you all for coming in on this just pop-up kind of deal. Yeah, these are good old jets. I remember seeing some of those fly around when I was a kid when my dad was, well, this is after he got out of the Air Force, actually. But he used to be a crew chief on T-33. So, Heath, you have a lot of people coming to your Northlands meetup? Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. I'm going to use these, they're the angles. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to put those along the, like, probably about that far down along the side. So, and I can set the roof down in there and just set right on top of it. So to make it easy to, I don't want to be too easy to pull in and out of there, but still it'd be pretty easy. You know, you can grab it by the detail, or I've got some, I got some air conditioning ducts and units and stuff that I can put on there. All right, take care, Jason. Oh, hey, even you and Nathan would be a good time there. Nathan it's fun. I was so glad to meet him, and then we had the dinner after the meet and greet. You know, we had the dinner in the train over there with Sparky and all of them, and meeting everybody that was there. That was such fun, and then to have Strasburg get canceled on us. So hopefully we can get over to Strasburg this year, as I really like to get over there and meet up with everybody, because it's a blast. You know, all these people. You know, you see everybody, you know, like this, but and the way we've been for all these years, a lot of us talking on here. You know, when you get to meet somebody, it's like Sunday. That wasn't Sunday. It was Thursday. This past Thursday, Chuck CDP 1965 was down this way. I mean, he had a funeral to go to, unfortunately. But then after that, he was on his way over to visit his dad, celebrate his dad's 84th birthday, and he was my first YouTube guy to stop by here, and he came by with his wife and the granddaughter, and we. He was just gonna stop real quick because he was, on the road, and I think we ended up talking for about an hour or so, and it was just like we've known each other forever, just sitting there, just chilling out, talking at we're looking in I was down in my layout and leaning up against the car, and no, Eric, it does not have did not have the CB radio option in it, which I'm kind of surprised because it was a West Virginia car, so that's something that should have been in there, I'm sure, but it wasn't there. But it was fun talking with Chuck, and then having met a lot of people over there at Steamtown last year, like or 2 or 3 years ago, with Nathan and John from Schuylkill and Anthony from Georgia Sunbelt and Uncle Wilmer and his son Buck and his and Buck's son and it was a lot of great fun, and Sparky and all those guys and JP and gosh, I can't remember everybody that was there. I mean, I even had my two oldest daughters and my youngest grandson was there, and I mean, we had a blast. And then the next day, the lot of us, oh yeah, Ray Bobel was even there too, and Dave Crooked River and Eastern. Let's see who else. Ken Amos Jr. was there. And we went and we went down and met up at the Horseshoe Curve, which a lot of us had never been to before. So it was a lot of fun. So hopefully the governments can wake up a little bit and let us go about our way and let Canada come down, and so we can get Sparky down here and we can go to Strasbourg and ride the train over there and check out all the train stuff over there and work on another meet and greet, So yeah, it'd be great. Get a drink of water here. Better take a couple sips there. Keep reminding you. Just getting your first chance. Let's see. What the heck? I missed that one. Oh, sorry, I was trying to keep up with the chat there a little bit. Well, let's see. I'll just keep on. I didn't know I was really going to do this today. Totally unexpected. But I'm glad you guys have shown up in here. Showing off my scratch building skills. This is my very first scratch build. Hey Ray, how are you doing? Good to see you in here. So I'll try and catch everybody up that come in late and whatnot. I've picked up this styrene sheet. This is a 40,000 styrene. I got 8 or 9 sheets for like $6, a 12 by 12 square. It's got a rough surface on one side, not real rough, just enough, and then a smooth surface on the other side. And my building is going to be a warehouse, shipping and receiving for the brewery I'm building on the layout. And this part right here, this is my base section. So 144 scale feet long, and it's let's see what I run it over here on my paper here. It's called Hess's Brewskis. That's the biggest building on the complex at this moment. I've got another one I got to build that's gonna do something. Yeah, Vinny. Somebody said scratch build, and my mentor, big brother, watching all his stuff over these years, and yeah, I'm finally doing my first scratch build. So the let's see again, let's see, the sidewalls are 22 scale feet tall and 25 scale feet wide, and there's going to be a dock that's 8 scale feet wide and 4 scale feet tall. And I'm going to put I marked out all it because I had the doors that I showed over here. Let's see, where is that door? This door. So I kind of traced it out on the cardstock I had and came up with 9 doors. I could put 9 doors in there. Of course, we know that's not realistic. So, I've got that winnowed down to putting 4 doors in. This is the mock, the card stock. Let me get my ends over here. Okay, this end, which I didn't draw the doors on, this is the end that get this thing over here. There. So I can see that. That's where this is going to go. There's because the building's going to be short, so the loading dock's going to come up, butt up right up against here from the side of the building. Because I ended up cutting this down so I could accommodate the loading dock, because at first I was just going to run the train across the doors. How you see like a lot of them, and then I thought about taking a piece of inner tube to put on to make like for the bellows for the doors. And but then I decided, well, you know what, I could get more action by putting the loading dock on there, and I can put figures out there and pallets and kegs of beer and workers and forklifts and stuff doing their job. I can get more action, so to speak, in the scenery. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And yeah, DM, DWM, yeah, it'll hold a lot of beer. So my son-in-law is a home brewer, which is what gave me the idea to do the brewery. I've had it on the layout for, I don't know, quite a few years, actually. Before he married my daughters, when he was engaged, I decided to go ahead and put one in there. Yes, I drink beer, Heath. Um, but I also do have I also have the Baileys. But I like beer wise. I like the chocolate oatmeal stouts and stuff. The stuff that's got the real good alcohol content in it. 10, 11, 12, 13%. It's one beer's generally pretty good. Mm, that's about all you need to have. So, and then see, that was my base. I'm all over the map here. All right, this was my roof. Like I said, this has got this styrene that I picked up from Amazon. It's got the rough, like a rough surface on the one side, and then the smooth here. And I did all the gluing on the smooth side. And then, like I was saying before, I got this angled styrene, and I'm going to run that along the top down. I'm going to set it down just a little bit, so the roof's not setting flush. It's going to drop down just a little bit, and I'm going to run these right across there so it just sets down on top of them and works out that way. But that's where I'm at on my build at the moment, and I'm gonna do. I'm thinking I'm gonna run just. I won't need to do that. I won't need to run those across, but yeah, I will. I'll run some H beams. I'll either run some 1/4 inch H columns or maybe 3/16, and I'll run them across to give some lateral support. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Hey, no, wait. Nah, you don't want to see it here. I'll just show you my shirt. John Knopple, how you doing? Let's see. Let me get back up here and see what's going on in the chat. Dave VNSF, how you doing? See, I caught Vinny. Vinny's in there. Unscratch anything, do we? Yeah, that's true. True. All right, where are we at? Beer box cars. Dave, I know there's somebody, let's see. I think Model Power has a set of those. I've never picked those up, but I've thought about doing it just to have them on here. But I do have a special whiskey. I have Firehouse whiskey cars. I've got 2 Firehouse whiskey box cars, and I've also got 2 Firehouse whiskey containers and a container car for my good friend Joe G. I had him do those up for me because of the brewery, so that way I could distribute his whiskey out of there. So, ooh, what was that? What was that? F86. Let this thing flip back like 100 pages. What's going on here? Hey, Manny, how are you doing? Tyler, what's going on? Let's see. Ah, Guinness Extra Stout. Yes. Yes. I do drink that. Good stuff. Good stuff. What do we got here? Microtrain says a beer series that is fun. Yeah. Oh, thanks for that, Heath. Yeah, I'll try and see if it. Yeah, Joe G does have skills. He makes a lot of decals. He does a lot of good stuff. And once he gets resituated, once he gets into his new house, when that gets done, of course, it'll be a while before he gets started on his layout again. But yeah. Well, I don't know. I have all the basic tools everybody else has when they're doing these things, and everybody should have a scale rod ruler. And of course, this glue. This is the stuff. I love this stuff. I've been using it for years. Same thing Benny uses. And then, of course, they went and, I guess, decided to cancel the Model Master line. But I did manage to scour up some bottles of this stuff, so I have some to do me for a while. Stock cards, kids. Cool. Let's see, there was something. There was a kit. Where did I get it? Now, let's see. Over here. Here's another kit. Again, this is one of them. That they got another one. It's got a bunch of different other stuff from Evergreen. Odds and ends, and it's just basically it's just done by weight, but you get a lot of styrene in here. There's some 40,000, some 30. I mean, it's a pretty good selection. It's just 8 ounces of stuff, and there's the part number. So I got some stuff in here that I'll probably be using for. I got 2 packs of those that I'll probably be using some of those for the what you call it, the loading dock area. And I'm also going to put I'm going to do some interior, like I said, because I'm going to have the roof off of there. So I'll probably need to get with Mr. Eric Hall, Wild Hair Productions there, and see if I can get him to. I'll go look. Have to actually go look on his site again and see what other kind of stuff he's got, so I can fill my warehouse up with beer product and some paper product and stuff like that. You know, because stuff coming in, they got to have paper and things to make the 12-pack, 30-pack containers and whatnot, and plastic for the holders. Oh, Manny, the grandkids are doing good. The 2 older ones will be here tomorrow after school. The youngest one He's with his mom and dad. They're over in Hawaii at the moment, so he's doing real good. I've never been over there, but they'll be back Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. So yeah, having a lot of fun. This build, after watching Vinny do these all these years and watching this series that he's got on Tuesdays with all the people in there and uh, and then while he's doing that, and then Jack fires up this contest, a scratch build contest. So, I mean, it all played together, and watching and following Vinny and his crew along doing their scratch build, and you know, it reminds you of things to do like this before you start cutting your styrene. You go and you mock it up. You have to do a mock-up. If you want it to turn out the right way, you need to do a mock-up. And if you have something that, you got an idea, a picture or whatever, this is just out of my head is to fill that spot right there. Because I just thought it needed to be something in there. Because I'm not actually modeling the true brewery that I see when I go to Pomona to the drag races or on my way to Vinny's house. I drive past there on the 210 freeway, so and then between him and Jack and the crews building doing their stuff, it inspired me to go ahead jump into this, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm sure when I get done with this one, I'm going to be going into another one with no problem because it's just fun. It's fun to do. I put it off for a long time, and I don't know why. I was afraid of it, I guess. But nothing to be afraid of. Just jump in there and Vinny's showing you all the steps on Tuesday. If you're nervous about it, follow these guys. You're seeing what they're doing. They've made mistakes. He tells them what they need to do to fix things, and it goes on, and it's all fantastic tutelage. I mean, you can't go wrong. Somebody's sharing their knowledge with you, and and it's the same thing with Jack when he does his switching stuff. He's done the job. He knows how it goes, and that's why when he does his switching, he does it that way because that's what he knows. And he's passing that knowledge on to us just to let you know how to do things, and throws a challenge out there and see if you can do it. So, I'm glad to know these guys and call these guys friends, and this community, man, I'm telling you, you can't beat this community. And then, with our unfortunate situation with the crud that came along, now we got a lot of people on here. Hang on just a second. I got a call from none other than my grandson. He is over in Hawaii. Say hi, everybody. Hi, Jackson.
Oh, look, you want to see Hawaii? We finally got our beachfront room.
Oh, yeah?
Check it out.
Cool. Oops, here.
You can show your friends.
There is Hawaii. That's from their hotel room.
Okay. Yeah, so you're enjoying it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
I forgot it was the weekend that you would be doing, kind stuff. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to.
Well, oh no, I wasn't even planning on doing this. It just kind of, Jack ran to the store and wanted to watch something and said, me or Sparky. So I jumped in. Sparky's taking a break, and
can say hi to Jack Jack. Can you say hi, Jack Jack?
You can say hi to everybody.
Say hi, Jack Jack. Can you say hi, Sparky? Say hi, Sparky.
Say hi, Vinny.
Can you say hi, Vinny? Vinny. Jackson, hey, remind Sparky that Jackson was on that train when he was a very small baby.
Ah, yes, that's right. Right.
The one that Sparky organized.
Yes.
Yeah, Jackson was there with Popo. Yeah. Can you get Popo milk? Oh,
Thank you. Now, Popo's got to do a shave.
You want us to call Kimmy and then call you back after a nap?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay, all right. Tell Popo we're gonna call Kimmy. I love you.
All right, you call Kimmy.
Say I love you, Popo.
Love you too.
Say love you, trains.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah. We'll talk to you later, Popo.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
All right. Oh, thanks, Vinny. 26:21. Wow. Been on for an hour. Let's see, what time is it? It is 7:34, 6:34 back east. So who is coming on? I think Nora comes on at 4. Wait a minute, 7 o'clock. Excuse me. Who else is coming up? Oh yeah, we got Sidetrack Sunday coming up at 5. I'm not sure which one of the guys is on. I think maybe Jason, but Heath, can you tell us who's on tonight? Is it you that's on tonight? Sidetrack Sunday, okay. Oh, it's John's on tonight, okay. Heritage Convention this fall. Get as much done as you can for the tour. Wow, cool. You gotta remember I can do these things. And John is on. John is on tonight. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know. Let's see. Well, I've been going for an hour. I think I'm gonna end this on a high note. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this pop-up live stream and watching me on my journey on my first scratch build. I will be posting some updates going along. I believe our last video or our video total final video has to be posted by April 10th, and then Jack's gonna do the do some judging, and then I think he announces on the 24th of April he'll announce the winners of the contest. And everybody, thanks again for popping in and joining me, and we'll see what happens again. Maybe next Sunday I'll do it again. You never know. Oh wait, maybe not next Sunday. I have a feeling I might be a little preoccupied next Sunday. It's a birthday thing or something coming up. Anyway, I will catch you all later, and see you on the tracks.